Hey everybody, how's it going? This is John Johnson. Just a very short video. So you want to be a business owner, you want to be an entrepreneur. I want to teach everybody something very important this morning. I want you to learn to have the correct perspective and expectations and what it means to actually be a business owner and an entrepreneur. A lot of people say, hey, I'm a leader, I'm this, I'm that, and then they don't make money their first month or two and then they want to quit, they want to leave. That's not a leader, that's not a business owner, that's not an entrepreneur. I played around on Google a little bit this morning. I mean, I know what the answers are. I've been in business for over 2 decades, but I want you to see it firsthand. The cost of doing business. There is a cost of doing every single business. Our cost of doing business is a whopping $38 a month. You know, as an appraiser, you know how much money I have to spend a month before I make money? It's a lot more than $38. Our average month, my wife and I would drive 4,000 plus miles a month. You know how much gas that costs us? You know how much paper we buy, ink we buy, and all different materials and supplies that we have to buy to become an appraiser. We have to upgrade our computer often, our cameras, our equipment. It's expensive. It's expensive to have a business. And then we have to work it. We have to work it every day to build the business, to make more than we spend. When I own my clinics, do you know how much money it cost me to break even? $55,000 a month. $55,000 a month to break even. So when I hear people talking about $38, honestly, I just say, what are you thinking? This is unreal. This is one of the greatest opportunities of your life. Don't mess it up by thinking like this, inside of the box. Think like an entrepreneur, think like a business owner. Your opportunity, your cost of doing business is $38 a month. You want to break even quickly? Of course you do. Can it take a while? Of course it can. And we're going to get into that in a minute. But the cost of doing business depends on a wide variety of factors, including the cost of inputs of goods and services, cost of compliance with any regulations, interest rates on borrowed funds, and taxes. I had to borrow $250,000 one time to start a business. You know what my loan payment was every month? It was a lot. I had 80 plus employees. Do you know what my employee cost was? It was a lot. Okay, and that was per clinic. When I said $55,000 a month, that was per clinic. It's actually over $100,000 a month for me to break even because I had 2 clinics. People, you need to learn what it means to be an entrepreneur. Don't say you're an entrepreneur and then say, oh, $38 a month, that's too much. Don't say that. It means, guess what? It means you're not an entrepreneur, and nor do you want to be one. You're not willing to do what it takes to become one. I want to teach you what it takes to become an entrepreneur, a leader, a business builder. By now, you may know I know a little something about marketing and sales, but guess what? I know a heck of a lot more about business and business management and building from scratch, building from absolutely nothing to something special, because I've done it, and I'm here to teach you how to do it. But you've got to get your mind right. No more complaining, no more questioning. Oh, it's $38 a month. Oh, no, and I may not break even this month. So what? So what? The average business, now, though it's impossible to know how long it takes for a new startup company to break even, if you break even within your first 2 to 3 years, you're doing well. You're doing okay. When does our product come out? When does the revvcard come out? In January. We are in pre-launch, and I'm already hearing people saying, oh my gosh, I don't have savings here or savings there. We're in pre-launch. We're in phase 1 of 12 phases. Guys, this is a reality. It's gut check time. This is my come to Jesus meeting for you this morning to wake you up this weekend. When does a card come out? January, about 5 months. Is that before 2 to 3 years? If you break even within 2 to 3 years, you're doing well. Think about it. Think about it. Let's talk about the life cycle of a product. Your position right now, as it stands right now, is worth more than $38 a month just to have that position, whether it's growing or not. Why? Because you're in front of this product life cycle. It goes like this. It starts to go slow and then goes up way up here. It grows. Then you start seeing a lot of profit. Then it matures, starts to saturate, and then it declines. You're here. You are here before it even starts doing this. Heck, sell me your position. I'll buy your position. I'll tell you what, because I think like an entrepreneur. I would love to have your position. Too bad I'm not allowed to, because I would take it in a heartbeat. Even if I had one person there by January, I would take that position like that. You've got to learn to think like a business person. If you believe in this product, which is why you signed up, then you are perfectly fine where you are right now. Even if you have 1 member, 0 members, 10 members, whatever it may be. This is a time for the next 5 months. You should utterly be working your butts off right now to get as many people swiping this card for you in January. Who cares if you don't have local discounts yet? Who cares? It doesn't matter. That's not what matters. You're missing something. We still have 11 more phases of rollouts for discounted products. The cards are coming your way. Guess what? Those are international. The gift cards are coming your way. Huge savings. I talked to Richard yesterday. Wow. International. Many, many international savings are coming. We're in pre-launch. Don't forget that. We're in pre-launch. By the time the card comes out in 5 months from now and you already have your position, if you allow your position to go inactive, do not send me a message on this phone. If you allow yourself to go inactive, do not contact me and complain. And come January, when you see your neighbor swiping that card right next to you and you're thinking, oh my goodness, what did I do? Don't contact me. Don't, because I've been telling you for months, get in, get active, stay active, learn the business, do everything you can. If it's harder to sign someone up right now, that's fine, that's okay. You're a business owner. Your overhead of $38 a month will still be $38 a month, fine. You sign somebody up, then your overhead's 30, well, it's still 38, but then you've made a little bit of money to pad that, to keep that down. If you break even in 2 to 3 years, you're good. It's going to be a lot faster with this. Card comes out in 5 months. Think about it. You are before the surge. You're before that. You don't want to start after it saturates. Once everybody already has a card, it'll be harder to sell the card. Why? Because somebody already has it. We're going to talk a lot Monday night. I really want everybody to be on my call Monday night. I want that thing packed. And I want everybody to learn how to become a business owner, an entrepreneur, how to build this business correctly. I want prospects on that call. I want members on that call. But everybody think about it. Don't freak out. Don't panic. If you want to be an entrepreneur, here's your chance. Then be an entrepreneur. Because entrepreneurs are not going to complain over $38 if it's taken them a few months. So what? Entrepreneurs are not going to complain if it takes corporate a couple extra weeks to roll something out. They've already done phenomenal things in 2 months. Look at the website now. Look at all the stuff they've already done in 2 months. They've done amazing things. They're already paying. You know how many business startups, especially network marketing, that don't even pay you for the first year, year and a half? They've started paying after like 4 weeks. This is amazing. International payments, they're coming very, very soon. We wanted to set something up. We don't want to mail checks across the world. We have some payment options where they'll deliver the money right to your front door. That's coming very soon. The local merchants, you'll be able to sign them up. The international savings, we have several things rolling out for internet. In fact, I talked to corporate yesterday. And so we talked about, we are not screening anything unless we know it ships internationally, unless it helps everybody. The next several lines of products that roll out will help everybody save money. Everybody. Pre-launch, launch. This is where we're at with the product. This is where we're going to be with the product. It will saturate at some point. Where will you be? If you're not ready for a business or $38 a month and you can't see this vision, then don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't promote it. Don't do it. What brought you in? What brought you in was this card, was this technology, was the potential of this. And people are like, oh my gosh, it's not happened yet. Of course it hasn't happened yet. We told you it's going to happen in January. That's when it's happening. But there's a lot of us already being paid. Why? Because we're out there, we're working our butts off. We see the vision of it. Guess how many people I'm going to have swiping in January? A lot. I want you to have a lot too. But the only way you're going to do it is you've got to get your mind right. Relax, get your mind right, get plugged in, go to the trainings, listen to myself, listen to Dave and John and Ed and people that have built downlines in the past and built organizations even outside of network marketing. We've all had success. Why? Because we refuse to lose. We understand what it costs to run a business. We understand the life cycle of a product or a service. We get it. We understand. So you may want to start listening to us. Stop listening to other people outside and start listening to those people that have been there and done that. We're in the positions we are in this company because we earned the right to be in these positions. They weren't just given to us. I sat down with Richard about a week or two ago, and he said, oh my gosh, John, we had the cream of the crop to choose from. We had a lot of people to choose from. They chose us for a reason. And we're not saying that to toot our horns or anything, but we work hard. We work hard and we understand and we're willing to help you, but you've got to listen. When we tell you, do not place a regular ad on Facebook, and then we log on to Facebook and we see you placed a regular ad, you're not listening to us. Post testimonials, post what you're supposed to post on social media. We'll talk about that more Monday night. Do what we tell you to do. Listen to the people that have done it and relax, calm down. It's coming. If you want to be in this business, you want a business of $38 a month overhead with the product like the product we have, we all believe is going to reach the masses, then you best get in, you best learn it as much as you can and stop the outside noise. Get it out of your head. Because that outside noise is going to cost you, and it's going to cost you big. So stop it. Okay? And I'm giving you this message because guess what? I'm building a team regardless. I want you to be able to come along. I want you to share the success that I'm having already and the success I'll have later. I want you to succeed. There's a reason I'm spending a lot of my own money to market for this team. I believe in this team. I believe in the people on this team. Many of us at the top, we're spending our own funds, not corporate funds, our own funds to market for you. Yes, that takes time to build too, but that's how much we believe in this product. My overhead is a heck of a lot more than $38 a month. I just cut a check for $10,650 to Fusion. $10,650. How many months of $38 is that? You don't think I believe in this? Of course I believe in this. That's why I'm here. You need to believe in this too and stop fretting. Don't worry if one person drops out. Don't worry if this happens or if that happens. It's called life. It's going to happen. Not everyone's seen. Right now we want the visionaries and we want the leaders. The followers, they'll come when the card comes out. They'll be there. They'll come in droves when the card comes out because it's an amazing product. That's when they'll come. They're not coming yet. So what? Guess what? You don't want them anyway. You don't want the followers right now because the followers won't do anything for your organization except get in your ear and just complain. And they're going to take 80-90% of your time because they're followers. They're not leaders. They're not builders. You don't want them yet. They'll come. They'll come. But they're not meant to come in pre-launch, nor should you want them to come. If you have to beg anybody to sign up, move on. You don't want that person. You want business partners right now. And when you sign somebody up, you best have a plan and you treat them like a business partner and you say, this is our plan. We're going to work this together. This is how we're doing it. You're looking for 3 to 10 business partners right now, not 3 to 10 people that, okay, yeah, whatever, fine, I'll just do it to make you happy. You don't want those people. They're going to come because they're going to buy the card. We all know it. So relax. Have an amazing weekend. And best be on my call Monday night because you don't want to miss this one. I can tell you right now, this is not one you want to miss. We will talk to you next time. See you later.